It was late and stormy night. I should have been asleep by that point. I really should have been, but I wasn't. At least I was in bed, about to go to sleep. I was just on Instagram, scrolling. That really healthy thing to do, the thing doctors recommend you do, scroll through social media before you go to bed. Yeah, I was doing that. I was looking at memes, at the people I know. When all of a sudden this came on my feed, and just right away there was a lot of issues I could see with it, like a lot of issues. So I decided, I'm just gonna do a little nerd emoji and comment on it. I would type out a comment explaining the issues with it. I opened up the comments, but I saw people were just having fun, man. They were just having fun. So I decided by not commenting, I would be doing the mature thing. Instead, I'm gonna make a video about it. The image says, "The earth is denigrating today. Bribery and corruption abound. Children no longer obey their parents. Every man wants to write a book, and it is evident that the end of the world is fast approaching." Assyrian tablet, circa 2800 BC. So, right off the bat, and this is super petty, but books weren't a thing yet. Like scrolls, papyri, leaflets, those were invented things, but not books. So, right off the bat, like I said, super petty. But really, what stood out to me was the date. 2800 BCE is odd because, well, for one thing, the tablet doesn't look that old, in my opinion. It doesn't look as archaic as, like, contemporary tablets, but that's just, like, what I think. Take it with a grain of salt, I'll be honest right there. But really, it being an Assyrian tablet, that's what threw me off the most. If it was saying that the tablet was from Assur, that's one thing. Assur was already an established city by that point. But it feels like that the implication is that the tablet is being written in the Assyrian cuneiform script. And the Assyrian script wasn't a thing till like post-Akkadian periods. Let's say after the 2200s, there were just a huge generalization over there. Just really huge generalization. But I was curious about it, so I kind of just looked up old Assyrian cuneiform to see what would pop up. Literally, the second result was from the Met Museum. It looked like the same tablet, but there was some writing on it. It was like from a different angle. So what I did, I cropped the meme, uploaded the image, and then I image researched it. And yeah, it's the same tablet. It's MET 66.245.10, dated to the 12th century BCE. Literally 1,000 years later than what the meme says. Oh, and yeah, it had nothing to do with moral degradation and writing books. Instead, it's like a detailed ledger about a trade caravan, with specific details including trade items, business expenses, and monetary calculations. Just things like related to that, which makes sense because that's what tablets generally were back then. Uh, we'll go more into that later. But like the main thing is, I've seen memes like this before with other tablets. The whole generational complaints thing is like a super old meme. It's like you could see it, yeah, a lot. But once we get to the Bronze Age, the sighting quality does go down a little bit. Now, I'm not trying to say that Stoic Wojax isn't a reliable source, but like it was the second search result, so I don't know. Stay woke out there. Okay, and real quick, this part. When I said post Akkadian, I meant it like post Golden Age, like post Sargon of Akkad, post Naram Sin, which is after the 2200s. That's what I meant by that. They were still a thing post that, but like past that Golden Age.